What it do? What it do? What's up, Halito? Asio, what's up, family? What's up? What's up? This is Chief Kalanago once again, man. Out here in Memphis, just dropping a little bit of the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of our story, because once again, you know me. Documentation, big conversation, all right? I don't want to be just talking about things. I want to walk the walk. I want to feel the presence of my ancestors, you know, of our people. Because the lies that have been told, we have to start telling the truth, man. You know what I mean? And that's the only way we're gonna make this thing happen, man. We gotta stand on the truth. So right now, I'm actually in De Soto Park. You know, Hernandez de Soto. You know his story. In the early 1700s. You know what I'm saying? He came to the Memphis, Tennessee area. You know what I'm saying? So I just heard some thunder. So I'm about to get out of the rain in a minute because it's about to come down. But that's the Chickasaw, Heritage Park. Riverfront Development Corporation. Of course, they're gonna incorporate everything, turn it into a corporation. All right, but I'm just gonna show y'all. Look, man, that's my brother out there walking out there with his feathers. You know what I'm saying, Brother Wolf. You know what I mean? So this is the park. Okay. Look, they have an Aboriginal sister right there, and once again, man, this is us. You know what I'm saying? They can't deny that in us. You feel me? They can't deny that's not us. You feel me? They can't deny that's not us. They could talk as much as they want, right? 1832, right here. That's the date right here. That's there. Boom. I'm going to show y'all this. Look at the sister right here. Okay? 1832, American Aborigine sister. Let me show you. Look at the nose and the child. Now, let me ask you a question. Does that look like a Native American to you? No. That's a sister with a broad nose and a baby with an afro. You feel me? So when they keep talking all this, playing these games, man, listen, they can't play their games with me, man. I ain't the one. Right? I ain't the one. You feel me? All right, that's the brother right there. Okay, that's the brother right there. Look again, look. Now tell me that don't look like Neo. You know what I'm saying? Tell me that don't look like Neo playing the guitar right there. That's our people, fam. That's us. That's us. All right? Look, indigenous sisters right there. Don't play these games with me, man. Nah. I'm coming to experience this my damn self. I don't want nobody telling me no stories. Don't tell me your story. I'm coming to find out my story. Okay? I'm going to see if I could read this. Akia Amalata Ashu Kuhama Shatalo Chickasaw Bluffs Chokalisa Chuk Talava Chula Ken Na Laklia Puntaka. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, I don't know what the hell I'm saying, but I'm reading it. You know what I mean? And then right here it says Tuka Wilas Yanika. So I don't know if that was her name, but I'm just letting y'all know this is the De Soto Park right here in Memphis. So a quick synopsis about De Soto. De Soto came in that area like in the 1700s, and much respect to my brother D Woods for dropping some of that knowledge. And of course, it was about taking over our land, and they whooped his ass. They whooped his butt. All right. The Chickasaw fought the French, and they whooped the French butt. Okay. But the Natchez Indians also have a rich history, okay, in that area as well, because the Natchez Indians actually from Tennessee, not from Tennessee, from Memphis, not Memphis, Mississippi, but they had a close relationship with the Chickasaw. You feel me? So that's part of their history as well. All right. So I just wanted to share that little bit of information with you guys. Still walking around now. If I where over here, let's take a walk over here. We got a mound. Okay, there's a mound right here. As you could see, there's a mound right here. Man, the ancestors are rejoicing, man. They're like, hey, Chief, we're gonna make it rain. You know what I mean? We're gonna drop that rain because you're doing some great things right now. You feel me? So that's them up, that's just that energy, man. So that's the mound right there. That's one mound. And further down, there's another mound. Okay? Let y'all know what this is. Let us stop allowing these people to tell us our story. Okay, get out of the hood for once. Okay, stop wasting your money on BS. Invest your money into traveling our land. Okay, broaden your scope of vision so you know that we don't have to get stuck. We don't have to get we don't have to get stuck in this crowded cities, man. You know what I mean? I'm just saying what it is. All right, travel. Okay, travel, see things. That's one of the mounds right here. Then there's another one over there. Right next to the DeSoto Park, they have the metal museum over there. I went up in there. A sister up in there, she acting like she don't know what I'm talking about. You could tell, you know, Negropean, man. She's a Negropean. I'm like, I ain't got time for y'all. All right? I'm here doing my ancestors' work. That's what it is. Anyway, you know, it's raining out here, so I'm trying to see if I can run to that mound real quick. I don't mind the rain. I just don't want the phone to get wet. All right? So, let me see if I could get to this mound real quick. Bear with me, guys, because I'm in the rain here. You feel me? But like I said, DeSoto was in the area in around 1730, and they whooped his butt, and he had to run out. The Chickasaws fought the French and won. Okay, so like I said, they have never won wars against us. All right, so don't let these people make you think we came from slaves and we was afraid to fight. No, our ancestors fought for our land. Okay, they fought for our identity. Just so y'all know that. So don't believe the hype. So now we have here, let me show you what we have here. We have, I'm going to read that. The Chickasaw Mound next to the river was utilized during the Civil War as an artillery redoubt and magazine inside Federal Fort Pickering, covering the site of the original Fort Pickering. The top of the mound was excavated for stronghold in 1863. All right. When first visited by the explorers, this acreage was the site of the fortress of Chickasaw, the chief of the Indian tribe which inhabited this region. All right, so the Chickasaw was named after the chief, Chickasaw. All right, Chickasaw, whose principal village stood a short distance eastward. The nearby, pardon me, the nearby eminences are mounds which were constructed by Aboriginal what? Aboriginal and unknown antiquity. It says what? Aboriginal. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time natives were known as aboriginals, inhabitants, and are of what? Unknown antiquity. Yeah, guess what? Of unknown antiquity, meaning that they don't know where we came from. Family, we've been here. Y'all keep playing these games. I ain't playing no damn games. All right, here we are again. I'm in the rain. It's all good. The park comprising 11 acres was purchased in 1912 by the Board of Park Commissions and was dedicated to the use and pleasure of citizens of Memphis in perpetuity. Dedicated in 1909, rededicated in 2007. All right, and here we have in this area, Hernando de Soto viewed the Mississippi River in May of 1541 when they whoop his ass trying to fight for our land. All right, so this is the mound right here. It's raining, but I don't give a damn. Okay, I'm enjoying this. For real, for real. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of the history. Let me ask you a question again. How many natives right now, the $5 Indians, okay, the so-called millions, how many of them are actually call themselves aboriginals? I just showed it to you. Aboriginals of what? Of antiquity. You feel me? Inhabited, inhabited of antiquity. That means we've been here from ancient, immemorial times. And I'm feeling good. Okay? I ain't playing. You see all these big trees right there? Check this out. Man, this is beautiful. Y'all ain't got to get stuck in this cities, family. This is all our home. This is all our land. All right? Come home. Okay? Come back to the land. I'm walking up the mound right now. Okay? I'm walking up that mound. Going to the top of it. My ancestors are rejoicing right now. I'll tell you that. I don't care if the phone get wet. I'll buy another one. Or I'll probably, credit another one. I don't know. But it's all good. So I'm on top of the mound right now. Man, this is gorgeous. Look. Ah, man. Giving thanks and praise to my ancestors. Giving thanks and praise to the Great Spirit. My ancestors, I just want y'all to know that y'all are not forgotten, all right? You are not forgotten. Your legacy is going to live through your children, your posterity, all right? And I'm just playing my part. You know what I'm saying? Restoring your legacy. This is the, I'm assuming that's the Mississippi River right there, all right? Got that bridge right there, all right? Now, I'm not going to Alabama on this trip, but however, I'm going to set up a trip to go to Alabama, all right, before the summer is out. Sometime in August, I'm planning that. I want to do a powwow in Alabama. So for those of you who are actually in Alabama and in any surrounding city, let me know, because in August, we want to do a powwow in Alabama. Like I said, it's the rise of the Aboriginal gods. You feel me? Ain't nobody could stop that. For real, for real. Okay? So this is the mound. Like you know, I may have gotten the dates a little mixed up. I said 1730, but it actually is about 1542. You know what I'm saying? Well, now that's when the mound has been around, but they're sort of, I think, at 1542. So if I got the dates a little mixed up, my bad on that. Like I said, it's just I'm excited. You know, and I'm going through a lot of emotions right now. You know, I mean, apart from the excitement. You know, it's also bittersweet for me. You know what I'm saying? It's bitter because of I know what happened to my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? I know what happened to our people. I know what was taken. So that's bitter for me. You feel me? That we invited people into our home, and the genocide, the murder, the rape, the pillage of our women, our children, our men, the sodomize, or the sodomy rather, of our men. You feel me? On our land, our ancestors' blood is running all through this land called Indian country, the American continent. You feel me? Indian country, Turtle Island. So that's kind of bitter for me. But the sweet part of it is I'm here to stand on their shoulders. You know what I'm saying? They have awakened the giant in me, and I'm not gonna stop. I can't stop. I'll never stop. For real. You feel me? So this is what it is, man. This is what it is. Okay, so that's the mound right here. I'm on top of the mound. I feel like a giant right now because I'm looking down. You know what I'm saying? And all my enemies, all the enemies of my ancestors, they will bow before me because they know that the ancestor son is here. For real. Their time is up. Time is up. Their time is up. That's what it is. All right. I'm going to actually walk down here. Okay. I'm going to walk down in here. I'm going to walk to this tree right here. Oh, this is refreshing right here, man. You know, just come down here. It's a big tree right here. I'm going to just give this tree a hug. All right, just give this tree a hug. You see, I'm just hugging the tree right now because I know you have seen a lot and you have heard a lot. You know what I mean? And I know that you have literally sucked and guzzled a lot of my ancestors' blood because it stopped raining. And only their blood, okay, sustained you, because that's the only type of liquid or water that you could have gotten at that time was the blood of our ancestors. So I just want you to know, I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you for standing tall to tell our story. You know what I mean? And that's what this is, man. I have to give the tree a hug because that's what the spirit wanted me to do. You know what I'm saying? That's it, because my ancestors live in these trees. For real, for real. And there's another big tree down there. You know, I got to go give the tree too. Let my ancestors know, I see you, I feel y'all. You know what I mean? And I'm doing this for y'all because y'all ain't got a physical voice, but I hear you in the spirit. I'm going to walk down on the mound, right? But check this out. No matter where I go, like I told y'all, right? Check this out. I don't care if my phone get wet. What I said, I'll buy another one, right? Look, I just found $1. Check this out. And look at where the side of the dollar is turned on. Look. When I was talking about, you see, they came and they took ours. Come on, I can't make this up. I told y'all I'm moving the spirit, man. I can't make this up. You feel me? Look, I can't make it up. What are the chances I come to a mound all the way from the East Coast today and walking, talking about this, and I'm finding $1 with the site turned up? What? Look. Come on, man. Y'all think this is a game. When I tell y'all I walk in the spirit. If y'all don't know what it means, well, you're going to learn. All right? You're going to learn. I just found $1. May not buy a new phone, but I'm going to hold on to that. That's definitely a message for me. And it's going to come to me in a dream. Why they wanted me to find that $1, I'll tell you that. So once again, I'm going to come back around. This tree right here, for some reason, is pulling me back to it so I can come and give it a hug. So I'm going to go do that. You know? I'm going to do that right now. This one right here. You know what I mean? Not that the other ones ain't special, but that's what the ancestors are leading me to right here. This tree right here. Okay? They want me to come give this tree a hug. Right here. Letting y'all know this is for real. So I might say, well, Chief, you're crazy. Well, you know what? I'm crazy. All right? That's it right here. Feel the energy of my ancestors right here. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. That's what they want me to do, so I'm doing. Yep. I know a lot of crazy people who have changed the world. I'm just trying to change myself. And if the world cannot change by my changes, then you know what? It is what it is. But I could have swore I seen a fruit on that tree, but maybe not. Maybe I'm seeing things. I thought there was a berry on there. I was about to eat it. But let me come back to this right here, right? Let's come back to this right here, because I want to take my time and read this again and make sure this sinks in. Okay, let's read this again. All right. When first visited by the explorers, this acreage was the site of the fortress of Chickasaw, the chief of the Indian tribe which inhabited this region and whose principal village stood a short distance eastward. All right. So like I said, Chickasaw was named after the Indian chief Chickasaw. All right. The nearby eminences are mounds, which were constructed by what? All right. Constructed by what? Let me come here so y'all could see this word right here. Go look at 1820 dictionary. What's the definition of American? The original inhabitants or native of America, right? The colored copper races, the aboriginals that was found in America by the Europeans, but now the term is being applied to the Europeans. You feel me? So just so y'all know. And it says what? Inhabitants and unknown antiquity. That know our history. So how the hell you gonna tell us we came from Africa? Stop the bullshit, man. Chief Kalanago ain't going for that. And I'm not gonna teach my people that either, because it's written in stones. When the rocks cry. You feel me? When the rocks cry. So the rocks are speaking out right now. I'm gonna look at it again. Aboriginal inhabitants and are of what? Antiquity. Meaning that they don't know where the hell we came from, because we have always been here. This is not a game. And my brother just texted me and told me the wars was actually between the French and the British. And that was like, I think, in the 1730s. So thank you, my brother, for, sharing that information. He actually hit me up earlier and he said, hey, Chief, I want you to come check this out. So thank you, Brother D. Woods for, Bonds, for just, just allowing me to just hit you up and get that information and come share it with the people. You know what I mean? This is beautiful. So this is pretty much the extent of, the park. All right. That's it right here. I just wanted to come share that bit of information for you guys. For those of you guys that feel like, hey, you know what, you want to support the channel, you know what I mean? The super chat is below. Show some love. But I'm going to continue to do what I do. Like I said, I'm going to announce this again. in August, we want to do a powwow in Alabama. So for those of you who want to make that happen, hit me up. My email is in the link below. Let's make it happen. All right. We also want to do a powwow in Jersey. Okay. Sometime in August as well. So if you're on the East Coast, you know what I'm saying, New York, Jersey, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Philly, wherever, and you feel like you want to come down, then you know what? Hit me up as well, because it's over time. We got to put in this work, and we have to make a statement and let these people that's there usurping our identity, let them know their time is up. We ain't playing this. Okay, we're not playing this. All right, that's a tree right there. You know, take a look up in there. Hope nothing jumps out. But you know what I mean? Just to let y'all know what it is. All right. All right, we got some squirrels up there. They're doing their thing. They're running up wild. Man, I'll tell you, man, this is life. Brothers and sisters, we got to learn to live again. All right? We got to learn to live again. The majority of us ain't living life. You know, they got us surviving, struggling in the cities, all right? We living on top of each other, struggling, competing against each other. And your celebrities, they're not helping the situation either, because they're teaching you about the illusion. Instead of teaching you that, you know, you are the aboriginals, we are the aboriginals, instead of teaching us about, well, you know, money's really fake, the true value or the true wealth is in the land, get back your land, they're promoting the agendas of the colonizers. You feel me? So I don't know why y'all keep idolizing these people. I'm not looking for nobody to idolize me. All I'm just saying is, you know what, man, people such as myself, you know, show the support, show the love. You feel me? Because the majority of us that's doing this, we don't have to do it. But I could only speak for me. I'm doing it for the love, not for the likes. Because this is bigger than me. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than all of us. You see what I'm saying? It's about us and all those who came before us and those who will come after us. What legacy are we going to leave for our children and their children and their children? Everybody has a legacy that they leave behind. Every other ethnic group comes into our home and they leave a legacy. So I'm asking you today, what legacy are we going to leave for our children? Are we going to continue to tell them the lie that they came here on slave ships? Are we going to continue to portray the original people as these natives who came and stole our identity? Are we going to continue to do that, or are we going to stand? My ancestors bled and died for this. They didn't back down. Today you have a whole bunch of cowards. All they do is know how to fight each other. A brother always want to kill a nigga but could never kill the nigga in him. A sister always want to disrespect a sister. Our ancestors didn't do that. No. They united, they fought together. Yes, granted. Okay. The invaders came and created division. It happened. They end up going against each other. It happened. But at the ending of the day, the majority of them came together and fought. That's why we had never lost a war. Okay? We had never lost a war, a physical war, that is. So they had to trick us with this paper genocide. You feel me? So know your story and don't allow his story to fool you. Okay, you see, I have to come back to this again, man, and I'm just going to show y'all this one more time. All right? Before I conclude this video. All right? Before I conclude this video. All right? And the river that I just showed you was actually, yes, I was correct. That's the Mississippi River. All right? But here we are. Because you see, repetition is the key. When first visited by the explorers, so that means the explorers, they're not from here. Okay? This acreage was the site of the fortress of the Chickasaw, the chief of the Indian tribe which inhabited this region and whose principal village stood a short distance eastward. The nearby eminences are mounds. I just showed you one here and one over here. Apparently this could have been a whole mound, but they cut some of it down because that's what they do, right? Which were constructed by, oh man, I love this word right here. Aboriginal inhabitants, okay? Natives, okay? $5 Indians, okay? Mongolians, you are not aboriginals, all right? That's the word that y'all afraid of. You feel me? and of unknown antiquity. If you don't know what that means, go look it up. It means that they don't know where we came from, because we have been here for so long. They're just guessing, playing these games right now. So you know what? Oh, they look like Africans. Oh, let's just call them Africans. Oh, they got skin that's dark. You know what? Even if they're not black, we call Africans black. Let's call them black. You know, my dogs. Urgh. Man, they're about to let DMX come out in me, man. What's up? But anyway, sometimes we got to find the humor in life sometimes. It's not funny, but I'm enjoying this. And to me, I told y'all about the bitter part of it. Now that's the sweet part to me. Finding the joy in being able to talk about who we are, teach who we are, spread the love, spread the truth. So said, I'm about to conclude this video. Man, I love and appreciate love you guys, man. And thank you for constantly, checking out the videos, in your space with me. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead, man, just share the videos, because a lot of our people are still in denial. And you know what in denial means? I tell them the Nile is a river that runs from Americas into the Egypt, into Africa. If you can't swim, then get out of the Nile. All right? Get out of the Nile and step on the land. Step on the land, because a lot of y'all are drowning because you can't swim. Get out of the Nile for a change, and put your foot on the ground. Get grounded. Maybe that might change some things for you. But like I said, it's over. We never ran out of time, really. When you really think about it, we just forgot who we was for a second. But guess what? We here. We never came, because we've always been here. So with that being said, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm not sure if I'll come back and do another live. Who knows where the spirit might take me. But wherever it takes me, I promise you'll be part of that journey. I love you guys. We'll talk soon. One.